Welcome to day number 5 of the Tic-Tac-Toe Inventor 3D Solid Modeling. So far, we have created our box, our vertical grooves, our horizontal grooves, and the 9 holes on the front. Finally, we need to create these 2 big holes on the top that cut down very, very deep to hold all of the marbles. For this, we are going to start by opening our part from our H drive and find the tic-tac-toe part. We can start by starting a 2D sketch on the top this time. If for some reason it turned your part weird like this, you can always come up to the navigation cube and use these arrows to spin it. So let's look at these holes. What do we know about them? So we know that there are 2 holes, 1 and 2, that are 0.75 in diameter and are cut in a very deep 3.25. What else do we know? We notice that they are centered between the top and the bottom, centered between these faces. That would actually be a value of 0.75, and they are 1 inch from the edge. Awesome. So on our part, we are going to grab a circle, and you are going to highlight the right side of your part like this, so it turns blue, so you can get a horizontal dashed line. That's going to say I'm halfway between the top and bottom faces. So once you see that dashed line, you can click to place that center, and we're going to tell it this circle should be 0.75 inches in diameter, and click enter. Lastly, however, we need to put one dimension in here. We need to dimension how far from the edge of our part, click here, to the center dot of our circle. See the arrow between the two? I'll place that off my part, and we decided that was 1 inch from the edge. So I'll type in 1, enter. Now my hole is 0.75. It is centered between the top and the bottom, and it is 1 inch from the right side. So we can finish our sketch. We can extrude our circle, tell it to cut. Make sure the arrow is pointing down this time. And our distance, we found right off our sheet. Our distance, our depth is 3.25. So we'll change that from 1 inch to 3.25 and hit OK. That is going to be our super deep hole that's going to hold all the marbles. I'll do the next one a little faster. On the top, I start a 2D sketch. A circle, I highlight the left side and get the dashed line. Make a 0.75 inch circle and dimension it from the left side to the center and make it 1 inch. I can then finish my sketch, extrude the circle, tell it to cut. It's cutting down, it's already 3.25, and I can hit OK. This is all you're going to need to create the tic-tac-toe board. To finish this off, let's save it at the top, and we're all done. This was day number 5. On day number 6, I'm going to show you some extra things that make this a little more interesting. I hope this was helpful.